Good afternoon. It's Saturday, 2 o'clock p.m. You have Zoe and Nana here today.
Hello.
Due to the holidays and all, we thought we'd try today because
Mm-hmm.
Zoe originally was supposed to be traveling tomorrow
Yes.
and wasn't going to be available, so we moved it today at 2. But we're going on 4 years that we've been doing this, so we might have to take a look at day and time if it would see what works best for both of us, right?
Yeah.
Because you've got an active lifestyle now.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So today is just a fun, easy kit. It really is. It's notes from the heart, and I don't know about you guys, but I can never have enough birthday cards. I can never have enough thank you cards. And this one actually has even in here where you can do a note for you, so you don't have to make it thank you or a birthday. You can do that, and that covers just about anything, right?
Yeah.
So Zoe's gonna start off, right, Zoe?
Mm-hmm.
She is.
Yeah, I'm starting it off.
All right, she's going to start off with the first card, and let's go down the hands and let's do this. Because today's the day we do our prize drawings, too. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So Joey's in charge here. So over to your left. To your left. There you go. There you go. All right. So this is what we have right here. These are the 3 cards we're going to be making today. And we even have an envelopes they're going to decorate as well, too. So Zoe, you want to lead off?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here she goes. Now, let me open this for you because you know what? I did forget to open this for you. But I did at least get the stamp set up for you.
So I'm gonna be doing the flower one first,
Mm-hmm.
and with this.
Yep, and here you go. So this actually has vellum, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like a slight yellow in the background. Can you see the slight yellow in the background? It's just, it's almost like it's speckled on there or something, but it looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very light.
Very
I
light.
barely see it.
It's just enough to make you think about it, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have to do it right in here. There you go. And let me open this for you. So they don't have glue dots in here. I was curious how they were having you do the vellum, right? Because the vellum's going to be right underneath, but it looks like they just placed the vellum underneath it and the flowers and just does the tear and tape where it goes across both simultaneously is what it looks like. Okay, so there's your tear and tape. You can go ahead and stamp. Okay. Yeah, this one is happy birthday. Yep, happy birthday. I'll even clean the stamps for you too. How about that?
Yeah.
So how's your holiday been so far?
Good. I liked it.
You liked it? You like it? Yeah, it's not quite over yet, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I know we've been pretty busy.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping busy, doing things.
Yes.
Yep. Shop till you drop.
Mm-hmm.
Last night was family game night, which we do on Friday nights. So when she's in town visiting, she gets to join in. Her dad joined in with us last night too. Yep, you have to tear and tape. So you still like game night? So what's your favorite game?
I don't know.
You don't know? It just depends what mood you're in or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. I know this is a nice different way to do vellum because vellum usually stuff shows through on vellum, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other way we do vellum from time to time is do it with glue dots, but it's in areas where it won't be seen.
Yes.
But you can also color. You can also color vellum with the inks and all. You just have to make sure you let them dry first, right?
What?
You can sit there. You can actually color the vellum. You can actually color the vellum with the ink with this here, or the ink here, or you can also do the Stampin' Blends. You can color the vellum if you want to. You just have to be sure to let it dry if you want to color it.
Yeah.
But you can do that. But I think it's going to look really nice. It's, these cards look very dainty
Very cutesy.
and cutesy. There you go. I don't know. I think the white on just white cards on a lot of different things is very. You can make it very elegant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this just does with this here. This almost reminds you of springtime. So Zoe and I originally were going to wear matching sweaters, but since it's 82 degrees to get today, wearing sweater tops wasn't the becoming thing. Not for Nana anyway. Zoe's got on long sleeves, but it's not a sweater top. So we passed out. Huh?
Yes.
You need some milk? Here, you can use. Oops. You can use this here. Some people use that, or you flip the other end and get it to use it. Or I got shorter fingernails, so I could actually do mine since I got do it for you since I got shorter fingernails. Get that? There you go. There you go. Yep. So that is an adjustment going to the long fingernails there.
Yes.
So have you adapted pretty well to it, or?
Yes.
Yeah? Hadn't lost any fingernails yet?
Nope. Because school hasn't started.
Because school hasn't started?
Back up again.
Oh, that's good.
I need to find my shorts and stuff for track.
Oh, for track?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, the thing is it's one reason why I don't do long fingernails, but mine break long when they're longer, right? I seem to break more. So I'm always actively doing something. They say when you get the long fingernails like that, you're supposed to like use your fingertips more. It's like, okay.
You try.
Right. There you go.
Like, go ahead, try.
Hey?
I would like you to demonstrate for me.
Oh, how to do your fingertips? Oh, no. That's why I don't have super long fingernails. I did it once
But
before.
I like to see you demonstrate.
No, it's not easy. It's a totally different concept, right?
Yeah.
So, like with your long fingernails, the thing is that you have to sit there, like you use a butter knife or something like that to sit there, open your Coke can, your soda can.
Oh, I do that anyway.
You do that anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was trying to think of the other thing. I used a pencil, just old school pencil that's got the rubber eraser on the end. I used it to do things like to dial the phone or stuff like that. Only because when I had super long nails like yours, it's like I couldn't do anything with them, so I had to find things so I wouldn't break them. Yeah, I just don't even bother with long fingernails if I'm going to do yard work. Gardening and yard work is just, it's easy for me to break nails, even all my efforts to, no matter what I try to do. Oh. There you go. There you go. I like this because it's just simple and elegant. Mm-hmm. You can do that just about with, like I said, anything. I also like the way they use the way they got the cutout here too. Yep. So there you go, card number 1. All right, I'm gonna be doing card number 2. Yeah. So they have the envelope. We're gonna save the envelopes for last because all the envelopes are done exactly the same. And I'm not worried. I can reach over you. So this one is actually, we're going to take the fern, the green fern here is what they have us using. I'm just making sure I get 2 card bases. But this, the postal, we have a postal die set that it cuts out sort of like this here. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, so we're just going to put this right here and put our tear and tape on here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. But I do like the fact they use tear and tape, right? It just makes it a lot easier. Yes. And they're just using it to anchor both down. So the one thing, if you're doing this and if you've never dealt with vellum before, whatever adhesive you put on the back of it's going to show through the vellum. So that's why you want to make sure if you use vellum, like we do in these 3 cards here, that you take that into account if you want to do something else, right? Because glue dots and glue tape, tear and tape and all that kind of stuff will show through on vellum. So that's why we usually make sure the adhesive, whatever we're going to use, is behind it. Or covering it, I should say, with something else, right? Or even if you were doing a bow, right? If we had was making a bow with ribbon, that would be another way to hide anything that's happening with vellum. And we're just going to stick this right here, just like they do in the picture. And then we're just going to stamp just a note. And that one I didn't get to put up yet because I only had 2 blocks here. They also have get well soon. I didn't do that because I don't know if anybody needs to sit in a get well soon card to at the moment. You gonna see who's saying hi to us? Somebody's saying hi. So, but it could have, right? But just a note will cover that as well. Hello, Sharon. What she got there? Oh, the nails. I know, her nails are very pretty. We got those when she first came here. Yeah. I was surprised the color she picked out, but it worked out really well. This is just a cute. Now see there, I didn't ink that up good enough. I can do this one of two ways. Actually, I can use a blender pen. I've actually done it this way. I've also done this where I have actually taken the writing tools they have. Oops. And I've just come in and filled it in just a little bit because it's got like a little bit of a shadow there that you can see. So this is actually Blackberry Bliss they have for us here with a set. So I can do it like that. If you don't like it like that, then you can sit there and just flip it over. But I don't want to waste the gold foil, right? I'm going to clean this off on here. Yeah, because you have to clean this off. And you just want to test it out on something white before you use it again. Yes. Make sure you don't carry the ink over to another color. Or you can Wink Stella will do it too. And then we're just going to put this up on embellishments. Not embellishments, we're going to put this up on dimensionals. And then we're going to add embellishments. So these are just quick and easy to be able to do. And you know what? And there are no refills. So right now there's no refills at all. So if you didn't order it when you could, then you just are sort of missed out. Lots of times we do have where they can have refill kits, but that was not the case this round. When they have super beautiful stuff like this, they have a tendency not to sit there and have any refill kits left. I'm not sure how that works or how that happens, but it happens nonetheless. So there we go. There is our second card. So we got card number 1 and card number 2. All right, Zoe's going to do card number 3. Again, some beautiful, beautiful flowers. Here you go, Zoe, and I already have your stamp ready to go. All right. And you want to stamp first? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're actually going shopping later on this afternoon after we do our live. We'll do our door prize drawing, and here you go. And then we're gonna sit there and believe it or not, we're gonna go shopping. We got a couple of places she had on her list that she wanted to do. You can go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
And we didn't make it to everything yet, so we're gonna try to wrap up some of her other places she had wanted to go and do while she was here for the holidays.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can get them back again, Sharon, because I know you're recuperating from your your surgery. So maybe you can do them again once you get through with if you're still doing rehab, or maybe when you get through with rehab, you can do it. Yeah, I can't wear long nails like that. For me, they get in my way for everything I do. Even typing. Do you have to type at school? Do you have to do any kind of typing at school?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. All right, that's the thing that's always got in my way, too, is when I typed.
Oh, yeah. No, they get in the way.
They get in the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But you still like them and you still want them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's cute. No matter what. Yep. So we're doing that down with tear and tape also. There you go. I'll have to think about this in the future when I do some vellum on some other stuff. Just see how that's going to work. Here's your tear and tape.
Most definitely.
Yeah, they have some little pieces to punch out there, not many. You get it? You're gonna have to keep it right over here so people can see what you're doing. There you go. So yeah, there you go. Here's your tear and tape. She says you just get used to them. They just crack and break. They just crack and break now, her nails, but she just get used to it. Which I guess that's what you do, is you just keep your hands over so people, yeah, yeah. So, is that what you do? You just sort of get used to them after a while?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, so the other thing, too, it helps with if you bite your fingernails, like some people do. It's nice to have it because then they can't bite their fingernails. I'm sorry, I took the tool you wanted. Ah, there you go. So yeah. So you're halfway through the school year.
Mhm.
So how's it going so far?
My grades are good.
Your grades are good. Do you have any school dances coming up?
I don't know.
You don't know? Man,
But at least I have someone to go with now.
you have someone to go with now. That's
Yes, I
good.
did, actually.
There you go. So now you can at least look forward to it, right? I'm sure they do. They always seem to do something in the springtime.
Yeah, there's probably a spring dance.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the end of the year, so they might as well. You know?
Well, you're not at the end of the year yet. You're only just halfway through the year. So yeah, Zoe's in high school now. She's a freshman in high school. Yep. Time flies. Time flies. Now they did congrats on theirs. I set us up for thank you because I don't know of any congrats I need right now.
Yeah.
But you know what this would also be good for is like an anniversary card for someone. Let's see what else they have on here. We got the get well soon. You got congrats. You got hello. You got best of luck. Lots of love. So this would really make a nice anniversary card too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
So they're all just real pretty like that. Yep, just have it right there. And they're just putting bling. So these are just really, like I said, these are very simple because the fact that the color and die cutting's already all done, right? So all we're really having to do is just take it and put it on the card. That's cute. Oh my gosh, she once I had to give lessons on distilling those nails.
Professional.
What?
Professional.
Right? There you go. Got it? There you go. All right. So here are the 3 cards now, so you can see the 3 cards made. And all we have left is the envelopes. The envelopes are all going to be the same, but here's the 3 cards. Right here. Just very nice. I like the elegance and the scalloped edges. That just gives it such
So
a
do we
nice...
have to make 3 envelopes, or do they have to make
No,
one?
we're just going to make one for the
Okay.
moment to show them because they're all the same.
Yes.
So actually what they've done with this, and they actually did it, I think last month, the month before, is they actually gave us stickers here that we can peel off and put on the envelopes because it's a dark envelope, right?
Oh.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
And then we're just going to sit up here and put it right here in the center here. You know, if you could ink the edges or anything like that if you wanted to, but it just makes it nice, really nice, like right there.
Nice.
So yeah, there's a total of 9 cards to be able to make in the kit, and they give you the envelopes for that, and so on. So, do you feel brave to go into an alternative? No.
That was the alternative.
That
It's
was-
4 items.
It's 4 items. All right. So let's get back there. It says which kit is that? It's actually the paper pumpkin kit for this month. The one for December that just came out. So that's what it is. So it's not actually a kit. There are some beautiful kits that we have right now. I just got through making thank you cards. Yeah, and I already addressed them. So the kit that I used for that was real pretty. They got 2 kits out there that's real pretty for thank you notes right now besides paper pumpkin. So Bertner, you should have your paper pumpkin kit. If you want refills, they don't have any refills, right? You hadn't opened it yet. It's beautiful, really, really beautiful. And it'd be very easy to mix your flowers here and sit there and get you some alternatives. But and it made this one very simple, so you could open yours up and most probably.
It is a good idea for envelopes.
Yeah, it is a very good idea for envelopes, and I like the fact that they scalloped it, right? So we can actually do something similar to that with the postage dies. They used to have a scallop dies, but they don't have those right now at all. But it's just a great way to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is fold your cardstock in half and just sort of off center it a little bit there, and can do it as well too. But yes, yeah, open your kit. It won't take you long. In fact, Zoe and I could most probably make all the cards right now and be done. And I don't know. Yes, how many thank you notes do you need to send out?
I don't know.
You don't know, you have to think about it. Oh, I'll tell you how many I did. I already did 9 thank you notes. And that's just from Christmas. So, there you go. I know you have some thank you notes. So anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this, right? Because it was just like we've just been live for about 20 minutes. So we have already made all 3 of these, as well as did the envelope. But since we still have some time, since we usually allow ourselves a little time, I'm going to show you a couple of things from the new catalog. How about that?
Yes.
Let me show them a few things. So Zoe, did you see anything particular you really liked in the new catalog? No?
I don't know. I didn't look
Nothing?
at it. I didn't see it.
So let me show you this here. So this is some very pretty vellum. This is actually vellum. You can show that close to the camera for them, or you can do it underneath here. This is actually, we'll be doing a paper share like we usually do. And then here's this other paper here. Here's the coordinating paper to go with it. And then in fact, I might even open these packets. And then here's another one. Here's a fun
Oh,
one.
that one's cute.
Yep. With all the little lobsters and shellfish. It looks like some jellyfish on there as well too.
And bubbles.
So
Little
bubbles
clownfish and
Got clownfish
sea
too?
stars.
Yeah, so if you want to, we'll show them some of the paper here.
Lobsters.
Yep. The front and back. This is just beautiful. So we got a couple of things coming up that this all ties into. One is the paper share that we do every time we have a new catalog. And then, yeah, you can show them the front and back. Or you can even do the camera down. But, so we do the paper share, right? And then we do the retreat that's coming up February the 1st. So soon you'll be seeing something with that. But just look how pretty and springy this looks, right? Even though it's a winter retreat. You know, we have different things going on this falls into. But this is just bright, cheerful.
That's cool.
Right?
There.
And look at the yellow.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Think of the gingham plaid stuff that
I
we're
like
used
that.
to, right? It's very inviting, right? Yeah. So that's just the one pack. I didn't put out all the vellum. So we'll show you this crawfish or lobster. So it depends what part of the country you're in, right? So some people might relate to this instead of lobsters. They might relate to it more to crawfish. Oops. Granted, I have seen a blue crawfish. A totally blue crawfish.
I've seen a gray one.
Yeah, well, they usually are gray, right? Before they sit there and you actually cook them, because the fact that they got to blend in with their environment, right? So, that's what you got to keep in mind. But you're right, this has got a clownfish on it. It's got, what else we got here? Some beautiful colors. So that's one here. And then the black side of that is orange. And this one's got the crabs. The lobster there, right? And the back side of this is like this here. And then we got all the color right here. Some bright colors. And there you got that on the back side. And then we have this here. So this one actually the first one had the different fish on the colors, and this one's just got all the coral type stuff, right? I was going to say, you go to the beach a lot with your Uncle Steven and your abuela. And this is just the starfish, right?
There's starfish.
Yeah, there's your starfish. And then on the side, you have this here. And this one's got your squids in here. You've got seahorses, yeah. Shells. Shrimp. Yep. Yep. And then here's the back side of that. Just to show you some of the little pretty colors they've got here. All right, let's see what else we got here we can show you. This is one of my favorite. For those of us that know Peter Cottontail and all that kind of stuff, yeah. This one reminds me a lot of that. This is coming out. This will be part of the retreat. We're going to be doing some stuff with the retreat for this, but this one is actually different panels, right? So we do a paper share of different panels like this. We just try to cut it up so everybody gets the equal amount, because it's a quarter of a pack, right? So a quarter of a pack is coming down and straight across, but we try to keep the pieces whole if we can when they're in panels like that. And here you can see the rabbits. Didn't they give you the old Peter Rabbit? Reminds you of that? Mm-hmm. And here's the back side. It's really pretty with strawberries. Remember us planting all those strawberries and trying to make sure we got to them before the squirrels did. Mm-hmm. And here's just the different gardening things that we have. And then back of this. Pretty. Yep. Definitely just some retro, bringing back some memories of vegetables. Yeah. Yep, and flip that over and see what the back side is. Awesome. Like, that's really pretty. It's got a real pretty dies that goes with the set too. Really sweet. And is that the end of the paper there? Now you get one more. And here comes all your little characters.
The squirrels this time instead of the rabbits.
Right?
That's pretty.
Yep, and then the last sheet is punch outs. Ooh. So again, when we do paper shares, then we just work on making sure we split up the, because we usually do a quarter of a pack, and we work on, so it's just the one side, but you just have all the different storybook looking characters, right?
That's cool.
It is cool. Alright, and the last one here I'm going to show, there's more, but this is the last one we're going to show you right now, because there's some 6x6 packets. This one is the Wildflower Birthday. Can't show you everything, because Zoe almost probably want it. You have a lot of crafters in the house. Everybody wants it, right? So this is this side here. And then here's your other side here. So this time around they have a number of different papers. That's, again, you're going to have to cut the panels so that when we do a paper share, everybody can get some. And then we have this really pretty birthday cake with the soft stripes there. And then we have our flowers. There's some soft, right? Some soft colors to it. Oh, this is pretty. This is gold foiled. I love gold foiled paper. Did you see how pretty it was? Mm-hmm. It's really pretty. Nice and scalloped. And then this has got gold foil on it too. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'll make it shimmer there. Yep. And this one here next to it's got gold foil, and then here's the back side of this one.
Oh, that was pretty.
I know, you like pink. You like pink. And last but not least on this one, these are just, again, when we do a quarter of a pack, we work on just making sure we get everybody to share the various stuff there. Mm-hmm. So, I hope you enjoyed that, right? It's always good to be able to show you a little bit of something besides just what we're working on. But being able to show you what's also coming up as well, too. So there you go. So I don't have the. We'll post out there what the next paper pumpkin kit's going to be. So I think it's little treat boxes for Valentine's. If not, it's geared toward Valentine's anyway. The one's going to come out in January. So you have until January 10th if you want the kit that you can get it, and you can get together with us next month. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we want to thank you for supporting us this whole year as we get ready to go into the new year. Right? Supporting us not only here, but also on YouTube, and Instagram. With that, be blessed. Have an amazing week. And we'll get all the names and get ready to do the door prize drawing once we get off live. Yes. Be blessed. Okay. Bye.
Bye.